My name is Dermot O'Donnell and I'm a senior lawyer working for His Majesty's Revenue and Customs. HMRC is the UK's tax, payments and customs authority, and I assist in providing legal advice, including to UK ministers, to help achieve part of HMRC's vital purpose: to collect the money that pays for the UK's public services and help families and individuals with targeted financial support. I graduated from Southern Cross Catholic College in 1999. Following my graduation in 1999, I went on to study law and commerce at the University of Queensland. In combination with my tertiary studies, I had the opportunity to take on work as a law clerk in private practice before qualifying as a solicitor in 2006. I relocated to the UK in 2008 to pursue what was then to be a temporary career in UK law, but was given the opportunity to work for the UK government on a permanent basis in high-profile public law work before taking on a role within HMRC. This has seen me progress in various aspects of UK tax law, and which now sees me lead a team of lawyers on high-profile, contentious work with significant cross-cutting application. Firstly, there was the academic support through high-quality teachers, an engaging syllabus across various subject areas that gave me the ability to achieve my academic goals, to pursue a tertiary education and go on to further academic qualifications to achieve my legal qualifications and follow a career in the law. Secondly, there was the practical engagement to apply the academic skills to real-world scenarios, including through the availability of work experience placement, debating and public speaking events to build on my advocacy and communication skills, enabling me to engage persuasively and effectively in the workplace. Finally, there was the cultural engagement, embedding and supporting an approach to encourage all of our studies alongside a diverse range of people and communities that made up our college, with a focus on fairness, honesty, and respect. There were three most important ones that I can recall: Mrs. DeWitt, my English teacher, Ms. Dodds, my social studies teacher, and Peter Mann, my economics teacher. They taught me the art and importance of the need to communicate effectively, confidently, and persuasively, to set out a logical case, and to be critical in my analysis of sources. This is a particularly important skill, now more than ever, given the range of media on which news and current affairs are being consumed. It is important to be able to assess not only the narrative, but its context, its purpose, its intent, and to corroborate, validate, and test that against numerous sources to identify a more complete understanding of what is being said. The law governs almost all aspects of our relationships between individuals and between individuals and the state. It has aims at its heart of justice, fairness, and a desire to protect our most vulnerable. These were the ideals that I valued from an early age, and which Southern Cross Catholic College, through the lived ideals of its founders, encouraged and supported these. These are highly prized attributes and values that underpin most of the work that I do. There were numerous points along the way that Southern Cross Catholic College helped in terms of my personal and professional growth. Personally, I had the opportunity to form strong friendships whilst at Southern Cross Catholic College, which was built on shared interests and goals. From memory, there were numerous opportunities to build those resilient relationships through sporting, artistic and social activities across the years. Specifically for me, this was part of the tennis team, building teamwork. Professionally, there was the strong academic support, the quality of the teaching staff, and the approach to learning. The curriculum was stretching, relevant, and timely. There was always support to raise questions and seek advice, but it was balanced with an encouragement to be an independent thinker, to challenge ideas, to form your own view, and take ownership of your own learning. This ability to have the confidence in your own ideas, to identify areas for improvement and development, have guided me well to continue on my own professional development. Even today, I continue to learn and build knowledge as the legal landscape changes rapidly to new and emerging laws and to technological challenges, including AI. I thank Southern Cross Catholic College for embedding these tools and skills to continue to navigate new and emerging challenges. I think one of the key highlights was the support and encouragement I received to participate in various debating competitions and public speaking events, which culminated in me winning the inaugural Ballycara public speaking competition. This really stirred in me a passion for advocacy, for articulating a persuasive and compelling argument, and having the confidence to deliver that in a public setting. A skill I've used on numerous occasions in advocacy before the UK courts, and even in presentations and conferences with colleagues. That's an interesting one. I think the class of 1999 had the unique privilege of being the first graduating class to have completed their entire high school education under the then new Southern Cross Catholic College name, since they amalgamated from the various Catholic schools on the peninsula in 1995. I do keep in touch with a small group of friends from my graduating class who have remained very close over the years. I see also that others from that year have continued to be in touch, and we have had the opportunity at various reunions to catch up with each other. I did have several leadership opportunities provided at Southern Cross Catholic College. The two key ones that stand out are, firstly, I was fortunate enough to be put forward by the college as an observer on the Redcliffe City Youth Council, wherein we got to debate, advance and recommend to the then Redcliffe Council to support and invest in activities that were of a priority to the peninsula's youth. Alongside that, and with the support of the local Redcliffe Rotary Club, I was twice elected president of our school's Interact Club. This was a club that promoted bringing together young people to develop leadership skills and to discover the power of living the motto of service above self. Like any student, high school presents its own individual challenges for us all, and I was no exception. In those times of challenge, there was always support, whether personal or academic, that was available at Southern Cross Catholic College. By taking up those supports, I've now had the chance to go on to a highly fulfilling, successful career in the law, which has a substantial international dimension. Whilst I live in London now, I do look fondly in my memories, looking across the bay from the top of the Frawley campus building behind the TPC, or down towards the ovals from the De La Salle building. These were highly formative years in giving me the ability to reach out, to grab the opportunity to follow my chosen professional career, and to do so on a global level. For that, I am immensely grateful.